Hello everyone and welcome back to Atari Vault. Of course we're going to play Missile Command. Why wouldn't we play Missile Command? It's a classic. Spin this wall the way around. Let's go into the gallery. Does Missile Command have lore? It might have lore. I never even considered it might have lore. That's cool. I like that. That's a cool design. Oh, that's right. They used to have the pods. This might actually be one of the first pod arcade cabinets where you actually sit down inside. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good Star Wars vibe right there. The guy has a Star Wars hat and everything. That's neat. Okay, and then we look at the features here, so maybe we can actually read this. Hold on. Scroll over here. 1 or 2 players. It says realistic 10-inch full-color display system, which sounds hilarious in this day of age. Marketing. You need to stop using words like realistic. You don't really mean it. Alright, so is there lore? Is there lore? Missile Command is a war, a series of computer-controlled attack waves of ICBM missiles. Players must defend their cities and missile bases as long as possible by guiding their missiles to intercept and destroy the invading ICBM missiles. Game is completed when all the players' cities have been totally annihilated. Notice it doesn't say a player when all of the missiles attacking have been totally annihilated, because that's impossible. Okay, so yeah, if you're not familiar with Missile Command, this is Missile Command. This is what it is. Alright, that's another cabinet, and then we're back to this. Okay, so what are the controls? We move, we do Alpha Fire, Delta Fire, Omega Fire. Dude, I don't remember that. Alpha Fire, Delta Fire, Omega Fire. I have no idea what the hell the difference is. Maybe it'll explain it. Let's go into the game here and play and see what we got. Okay, no actual sound during the title screen, huh? That's interesting decision there. All right, so what's alpha? What was it? Alpha, delta, gamma, something like that? Which, by the way, misses beta. All right, I mean, it looks easy enough, right? Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. This might actually be easier to play with the mouse, but I don't know how fast the cursor will be, but I could try it. Yeah, let me leave the gamepad alone and see if I can move in my mouse cursor, which might not actually work. Hold up. Hold the fuck up here. Because if we go to options and controls and then look at this. Yeah, up, down, that sounds like a bad idea. Using the arrow key sounds like a really bad idea. Follow the mouse. Left button, middle button, right button. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if the mouse acceleration is going to be good for this, but we're going to try it. If it is, that'd be great. We're going to escape out and then hit play. And then middle mouse button. Spacebar. Enter. How do we actually start a game? Hold up. Are you telling me I can't actually start a game with my mouse? Is that seriously what you're telling me? I will beat you within an inch of your life. 1 player start. There's no actual 1 player start for the mouse. Okay. A 1 player start is 1. Did not expect that. Okay. I think you can switch control schemes on the fly. That's my theory. That's what I'm sticking to. So the 1 key. Okay. That is not what I wanted. 1 on the number pad does nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go. It worked. Oh, yeah. Mouse acceleration works, boyos. I totally messed that up. You got to take into account travel times. It's got to happen. Okay. No. Oh, shit, man. We're out. Yeah, we're out of alpha, whatever the hell that is. Oh, I see. It's the sights. They have ammunition down here. Okay, that's what it is. With firing in one location, that could be really bad. That was also really bad because you got to take into account travel time, right? This guy's gonna fire on us. We're doomed. We're doomed. Yeah, that worked. We didn't actually lose any cities. And you get bonus for how many missiles you don't use. That seems weird, right? Oh, that just hit it directly. That's fine. Oh, man, this is difficult to do. It's difficult to, like, think about which, Oh, shit, man, we just lost the city. Difficult to think about which missile silo to fire from. It actually takes a little bit of mental calculation going, no, wait a minute. I don't want to fire from the far left. I want to fire from the right. Oh, man, they're going crazy now. No, not my base. No, now I'm out. I'm dead. I'm super dead. Okay, somehow I lived through that, and the plane just sails on by. We only have 3 cities left. Oh, man, we're so fucked. Destroy them all. Destroy them all. Oh, man, you gotta take into account travel time, man. It's gotta be a thing. Oh, dude, we're so fucked. Didn't even hit the satellite. We have 1 city left. No! We don't have any cities left. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. Spin ball to change letters. I don't see a... No, don't see a thing. Oh. As I move my mouse around, it changes the letters. I mean, I can spin the ball. I do actually have a trackball. So it actually is spinning a ball to change letters. But they move by, like, super fast. I don't know, man. Just click. OXD, man. That's me. OXD. Up in the house. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Like something took over. We also got the top score. What the actual fuck? Did they just purposely put in super low scores to make that work? All right, we're going to try this again. We're going to use the mouse. We're not going to use the controller. Controller's shit. We already know it. Well, the controller's not shit, but you know. Okay. So they start you off like super easy, right? Because you got to use the controls. So like, all right, man, I'll be super easy on you. Here, they only move like, 10th speed. No big. All right. So yeah, now we know which sites they are. So alpha, beta, gamma. That's totally not what they're calling it. That's what I'm calling it, because that's, actually, the order of the alphabet. Okay, kill the plane. Nobody likes the plane anyway. Middle one. Oh, shit, man. It detonated to hell. It's bad. We're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Second level, man, no problem. First level, no problem. Beyond first level? Or second level? Yeah, it's the time when they start adding in the multipliers. We're like, fuck, man, shit just got real. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kill it. I probably didn't need to waste 2 there, but we're okay. Trouble is doing multiple things at once here, but we're good. We are totally good. That actually worked. We probably shouldn't expect the bonus points from the number of missiles to last for very long. Just saying. Okay, yeah, hit you. I'm starting to get used to the idea of aiming. No, never mind. I lied. Not used to the idea at all. Just wasted those bullets trying to do nothing there. Yeah, we just lost the city. It's okay, nobody liked that city anyway. It was, put in city you hate here. Would that be like, it was San Francisco. Nobody likes San Francisco. San Francisco's crap. Everyone knows it. Oh, man. The cities, man. Protect the cities. Oh, shit. No. That's just a base gone. Oh, no. We're all dead. We're all horribly destroyed. Nobody liked the cities anyway. That was Pittsburgh, Chicago, and Detroit. Nobody liked those. Sure. We'll put in HGF. Sure, why not? Human growth factor or something. I don't know. It's a thing. Could be. You never know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try something silly. I'm going to go ahead and try the controller and see if maybe that helps. Because they are mapped to different buttons. So it should work, right? So isn't it like start to do... Okay, wait. You have to wait for the title screen to go by. You can't actually hit it during the title screen. There we go. So I'm going to try this. I'm using our controller. Okay, so that's middle. Okay, so that's a thing I need to be careful of. But I think that's actually a little bit more intuitive. And I'm moving super slow, which is a problem. Because, if you move too slow, you die. Yeah. It's a little bit more intuitive because the buttons map properly. So way to go on the guy who designed that. Because that's pretty good. But, oh, that was badly placed, but it actually worked. You're coming there. You want to blow up these guys all to hell. Thank you. Oh, dude. No, spamming it didn't work. We lost the city. Okay, well, we only lost one city, so yay? Yay, only 4 million people are dead. I mean, that's usually not something you hear. Okay, this is not gonna work. Here, take all these guys out. Somehow that worked. Oh, that didn't work, though. That was just fucked. We're dead. I just totally forgot about that side of me. And oh, yeah, we're just dead. Somehow we saved 3 cities there. We probably shouldn't have. I mean, I'm actually surprised we had any missiles left. Okay, so now they just all explode, right? Just we all die. This is how it works. Yeah, man, go ahead and aim for some empty spots. I don't care. Nobody likes you. Oh, man, took out our base. Well, okay, so we have less missiles for the bonus points, but otherwise we were okay there. 3 times bonus. Oh, man, I missed the satellite? Are you shitting me? No, I lost all my cities there. Okay, controller. I'm not sure about controller here. Oh, I'm out, dude. I'm out. You might as well just, rub it in. I'm totally out. Oh, that's the first time we actually got the kill screen. How did we not get the kill screen before? Oh, you know what? You get the kill screen when you don't even make the high scores. Okay, so no, the mouse is totally the way to go. Alright, so that's good to know. We're going to use the mouse from now on then. Well, at least for this game. Alright, yeah, see, I can move the mouse way faster. The trick is knowing which button to hit. And that's problematic. Because I have to think about it a little bit. Oh, dude, how did that not blow up? Yeah, see, this is what I remember from Missile Command, is the nice, slow missiles come in. I don't remember them being super fast. I remember there being more of them. Maybe just, my memory is just playing tricks with me, man. That's possible. Okay, that actually blew up, which I'm kind of surprised by. They blow you up. What I hate is when they do that. When they separate. Oh, that was probably a bad idea, but it worked. It worked. Don't knock it when it works. You should probably totally still knock it when it works, just a little bit. I mean, there's one thing to, complaining about rescues you don't like, which is dumb. You shouldn't do that. But, that was bad. Oh, that worked, though. That worked, though. Okay, this is bad, but we're okay. Oh, save the city, save the city! No, we didn't save the city. I hit 2 missiles in there, which is probably not worth it. But we didn't save that final city. Yeah, but there's one thing to, not about complaining about rescues you don't like, which is dumb. So you shouldn't do that. Oh, that was super close. Oh, that's right. I forgot the planes could actually drop stuff. So you kill the plane. Thank you. And there's another thing to actually, providing constructive criticism. So, you gotta walk that fine line. Okay, this is where shit gets real. Look how fast shit is moving right now. Is that even real life? Oh, shit. No, we just died there. Right, we don't have any things over there, so why even bother? Oh, no. There's no way. Yeah, that's actually the end of the level. Okay, I was surprised. I thought we were just doomed, but no, we weren't. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it just bounces around? Oh, that's bullshit together. Oh, man. That's that freaking smart missile. We have 1 freaking city left and 1 missile left. Okay, that's a pity city game. You gotta admit that, okay? That's totally a pity city. Oh, fuck me. We're so dead. Yep, there goes our pity city. No, don't destroy my base. You totally wiped out my base. It'd be hilarious if they still miss all my cities. No, that one's going straight for it. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye. We get higher? We did get higher. We can actually enter in our wonderful scores here. We'll just rotate things around the screen. Find out with your initials, let me know in the comments below, because that'd be hilarious. Just at a random chance. Jidge. Okay, let's try to stay away from the, obscure humor, I guess I could call it. I was going to call it adult humor. That's totally not what it was. But look at that score, man. 11,860. That's pretty good. We're getting there. I mean, I wish it was just like this, just with more of them. Imagine the nice, relaxed pace you'd have playing a game like that. That is totally not what this game is, so, don't get used to that. But I could have sworn that's what the game was. Did I never actually make it past the first level? Was I just that bad when I was a kid? That's possible. That is really actually possible. It could be I was just so bad at the game that I never made it past the first level. And my parents, of course, would humor me and say, oh, no, you're good at the game, man. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Not good at games. Don't lie to me, Mom and Dad. Not cool. Well, I suppose you gotta lie to your kids a little bit, right? I mean, you can't tell them, you're the ugliest kid I've ever seen. That's just cruel. Why would you do that? That doesn't actually serve any benefit whatsoever. Like, in any respect. They can't help what they look like. So if, they're all ugly as fuck, you don't tell them that. Hey, we gotta kill these planes because they're annoying. And I think we actually get more points for killing the planes. I'm not paying attention to my score at all. If I pay attention to my score, we die faster. So don't do that. Okay. This is a bad start, but we're okay. That was not okay. Oh, that was a bad move right there. Yeah, we're fucked. We are so fucked. Somehow that interception actually worked. We lost a couple of cities, though, but that's to be expected. I at least like that we don't start off with, oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I can't hit below a certain threshold, apparently, so we're just dead. Oh, yeah, we're super dead. Kill the plane, at least, so we get some revenge. Yeah. But at least like that we start with all 3 bases. Even if we don't have all the cities, we at least start with the requisite number of bases, That's at least something. Oh, now we're just dead now. Okay. Sure. Just destroy all my cities, why don't you? Time to get some last-minute revenge. Alright, well, at least we... I guess it wasn't really revenge. Okay. Game. Just trying to drag on the pain, huh? Alright, I get you. Oh, dude, that was just... What the actual hell, man? There's nothing I could do there. I'm gone. Nuclear annihilation at its finest. You call that a great score? Oh, 11,405. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, sure, why not? BFH, man. BFH. What is that? Shoot, man. That used to mean something to me. What was it? BFH. Bastard. No, BOFH. Bastard Operator from Hell. If you guys have never read the Bastard Operator from Hell series, it's a series of web stories, like stories on the web, about an operator, like a system admin, who really, really hates his users. Like, extremely hate. If you've ever been in any kind of tech work, you will get a lot of pleasure out of reading what he does to his ignorant bosses, to his ignorant users. It's a lot of fun to read. Though if you're not one of those people, or actually you are one of those people who, calls in all the time because you don't know what you're doing, they will totally call you out, man. You will not enjoy that series at all. There's like murder by proxy and stuff. I mean, there's no way the stories are real. It's just, it goes too over the top. Every once in a while, they like to pretend that maybe possibly it could be real. There's no way. There's no way. No one is that good at committing crimes and not getting caught. I hope. I hope. Okay, 2 good ones right there. We're good. Apparently, the secret is to do the early levels. I was going to say the secret is not to pay attention. That is not true. The secret is to pay attention as much as possible. But on these early levels, I mean, they're almost automatic right now. And fortunately, there's a lot of crossover right there. So that was just super easy for us. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what the beeping sound is. I have no idea what that is. Is that like incoming plane or something? I don't know what else it could be. I mean, that's clearly the incoming missile alarm. Yeah, see, we just gotta hit the explosions just right there. Just so they all cross over in the same place. Oh, Shazbot, that was close. Almost took out my base. Yeah, if I was not using my mouse, that would have been a difficult time. Imagine though doing this. Okay, so you can actually destroy these things, right? Yeah, you can, but it cost me like 2 cities. Was it worth it? I don't know, man. I'm almost out of missiles. Oh, I am out of missiles. Okay, so you can totally destroy that thing. Was it worth it? I might have actually preferred to lose a city than like 2 of my bases. Okay, that actually kind of worked, but I lost one of my bases because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, got it. Move fast. Oh, that didn't work for me. I'm out. Oh, I wasn't actually out. I had 1 more missile. I thought I was out. I was counting in my head because I'm not actually paying attention to the... Okay, so there goes one of my cities because there's no way I can stop that. I'm just out of cities. I'm out. Yep, I'm out. Oh, man. Am I ever going to break 20K? That's a good question. I don't think so. I mean, that was our best score yet. So, you know, maybe we could do it. We might be able to do it this episode. We only have like 10 minutes in the episode left, but we could do it. It's all a matter of getting slightly better. Now, the question is, how many quarters would this take us? Probably quite a few, right? We were actually playing this on a cabinet. We'd be blowing, like, you know, like serious money. Especially back in the 70s when this came out. And we're talking about dropping, like, you know, $20 on a cabinet. And when this came out, that was a huge amount. $20 in the 70s. What would that buy you? I don't even know. Dude, I didn't pay for anything in the 70s. Only alive for, like, the last quarter of it? That is not even, that's probably not even that much. Last year of it probably is what it actually was. What would $20 give you? Well, you can go off of, like, 1980s terms, right? So, like, the trouble is that I was going to go off of, like, off of what television would tell us, but television only occasionally tells you prices. Because the trouble with telling you prices is that it instantly dates you, you know? You don't want to actually give a price for anything because you want your work to be timeless. Or at least some people do. Not everyone wants your work to be timeless. I mean, that's pretty obvious just by the fact that there are, you know, comedy shows that parody most recent stuff. I just totally blanked there and didn't even, like, fire anything. So what was that all about? I don't even know. Try to destroy the satellite. That was probably not an optimal use, but that totally worked. What would $20 buy you in the 70s? My guess... Well, I mean, before or after the gas crunch, right? Because that's the thing that actually happened. Oh man, just destroy the plane. I don't think that worked well for us. That did not work out well for us. No, actually, you know what we do? You go off of Rockford Files. Rockford Files was in the 70s. Rockford Files is a great show. If you haven't seen it, you should. Rockford Files is actually... I mean, I like Rockford Files, don't get me wrong. I just said so, really. But it's not as good as Maverick. Maverick is actually a fantastic show. I'm dead. I am super dead. They're going to aim away from my cities. Man, Maverick is great. James Garner, actually. Anything James Garner is in, you can trust will be a great show. Oh, man, we're dead. I'm out of stuff. Unfortunately, James Garner is deceased now, so, you know, that's not a lesson you can carry on into the future very much. But anything James Garner is in. So, Rockford Files, Maverick, all good shows. Maverick takes place in the Wild West. He's this, he's a gambler. He is not a shooter. He has great aim, but he hates shooting people. So he tries never to do it. He tries to get out of fights as much as possible. People call him a coward. He's okay with that. Whatever, man. You know what a coward is? Alive. I think, actually, if you know Rincewind from the Discworld series, Rincewind has a lot of Maverick in him. to the point where sometimes I even imagine James Garner playing Win in my head, and it's hilarious. Even more so than it would be normally. Yeah, so that's Maverick. That was a bad shot. I probably should not have shot across the map there, but it worked. As for Rockford Files, Rockford is a detective. He's a private detective. He has reasonable rates. He had $20 a day plus expenses. That's what it is. So there you go. $20 a day plus expenses will get you a kind of piss poor detective. But don't tell him I said that. He's not actually that bad. He's actually a pretty good detective. He's been able to solve quite a few cases. But he lives out of a trailer. 20 days plus expenses just barely covers his operating costs. I mean, he is not in it to get rich. There are definitely some other guys who charge more and seem to do better for it. So then you might ask, well, why doesn't he charge more? Well, because he got these things called principals, and not only that, he would probably be fine if his clients actually paid him, which hardly ever happens, unfortunately. And that was a clutch shot right there. That was not, though. That's going to be bad. I don't know why I aimed twice there, but that just destroyed, like, most of my cities and 2 of my bases, so I'm just fucked. Yeah, that wasn't great. That was not great. That was a lot speedier than I expected it to be, but we got a bonus city. We're going to pull out of this? We actually going to be able to hit 20k? I don't think so. It's not going to happen this time. No, especially not playing like that. No, super fast, super fast. Super fucking fast. What was that? What was that, actually? Yeah, man, just bounce around, man. I can't do shit. You know it. You know it. Only got 2 cities left. That was horrible. This is why we're not going to hit 20k. Oh, man. Okay. That kind of saved us. We just got one of our shit destroyed, though. Destroy the plane. No. I keep trying to hit... That totally wasted us. Alright, nuclear annihilation is a thing. You know, what's surprising is that someone actually tried to do this in real life. I mean, the Patriot missiles work. They basically explode, and their shrapnel stops the bomb, or stops the missile, shreds it into tiny little pieces. Because it turns out bombs are delicate things. You wouldn't think that, but yeah, they totally are. They're very delicate. They have to have a certain mixture of things in the right configuration at the right time to be able to actually work. And nuclear bombs especially are extremely fragile. Well, I mean, you can knock one with a hammer and be okay, but that's about it. You actually, like, knock around a nuclear bomb too much, it will not explode. Or if it does explode, it won't actually loosen the fissionable material, or it will loosen it, and then that knocks it out of alignment. Fissionable material has to be, like, within, I forget what it is, like, within a millimeter, I think, or otherwise you get a faulty detonation. You get a faulty detonation, that means that all you do is spread nuclear waste all over the place, which is still bad, but it's not as bad as, you know, nuclear annihilation. So sure, man, spread that nuclear waste all over the place. Did not mean for that to rhyme, but that's just how it goes. Because it's better than it blowing up. So, you know, don't shoot the nuclear weapon. There's a reason why John Travolta said that in the famous movie Broken Arrow. What annoys me about that movie is that they say Broken Arrow is the code for a nuclear bomb gone missing. That is not true. I actually forget what the code is, but it's not Broken Arrow. I remember that much. I don't know why I'm exclusively using my missiles. My middle ones, oh, we're just fucked. That was horrible. I can get a revenge shot on the plane that killed us, but that's all I can do. Another plane shot? Yeah, there we go. And one more. Intercept. That was awful. That was just awful. I was too busy trying to think what the term for Broken Arrow was. Do not hit my city. Do not hit... You hit my city. Oh, that was so close. Do not hit my base. You hit my base. That's bad for me. Destroy it. Yeah, so I have to do like a straight-on shot, and we are out of cities. Let's see. Yep. Okay, bonus city. I was going to say, unless you wanted to give me a bonus city just out of charity. That's exactly what happened there. Oh, dude, what the hell? Okay, just lay down covering fire. It's got to work. It actually worked. I can't believe it worked. Did that actually work? Holy fuck, it worked. Yeah, sure, man. Blow up the base. It doesn't even matter. The city's safe. Unless the no, plane didn't do shit. I was expecting the plane to actually launch missiles, but it didn't work. Didn't happen. Okay, this is bullshit. I don't know how the heck. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. Okay, well, that was fun. I mean, that's Missile Command right there. Yeah, man, AAA. Still second slot. We did not do. We did not hit 20k. It was worth a shot, though. Maybe if I hadn't been too distracted by trying to figure out what the heck Broken Arrow or James Garner in Broken Arrow, which would be interesting but weird. All right, so we're done with this. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Atari Vault Missile Command. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.